Hi guys, welcome to Memos Tutorials. Our next session now we are looking at speciation. So speciation is actually a result of natural selection, where we are saying over time, over a long period of time, new characteristics will be formed. Our species are changing gradually. So with speciation, we're saying at the end of the day, we might realize that our new species that are formed might not be able to reproduce with the old or the original members of that particular species. They will not be able to produce new offspring together. In other terms, they've become new species. They will have to reproduce with another type of species, not the original species that you began with, right? So to explain this one clearly, we are saying we can have a population of a particular species that can actually split by a geographical barrier, for example, a river, right? So as a result, the two parts of the population cannot interbreed. They cannot interbreed with each other. Now there is no gene flow between the two populations. I hope this is clear, okay? So natural selection then takes place independently in each population. Why? Because of different environmental conditions. So as a result, at the end of the day, the two populations become genotypically and phenotypically different over a long period of time, of course. So even if the two populations are mixed together at a later time, they will not be able to interbreed again. So that's what we call speciation, right? So we say that one or both parties of the population have become a new species. That's what we mean by speciation. We separated them, different conditions, different environment. There's natural selection taking place on the other side of the river, natural selection taking place on the other side of the river. At the end of the day, you realize that the new species that they are going to produce on each path, when they come back now to mix again at a later stage, they will not be able to to reproduce together and be fertile. That's what we call speciation, because at the end of the day, it's like we are now having two species together, right? I hope you guys understood speciation. Now our next video will be looking at the mechanism for reproductive isolation.